Hello and welcome to Hero Mode Audio Chronicles episode 21. I'm your host Curtis Hunt, and with me today is Leeland and Wallace. How you guys doing tonight? It is fucking Halloween.
Good.
You're not dressed up where you supposed to be.
I'm some dude.
I'm Fred Penner.
Fred Penner.
That's what I said when he came in the house.
Hey, Fred Penner.
So he's like,
Fuck,
oh,
man, I
you
forgot
dress
about
up as hell. But shout out, Fred Penner.
Didn't he have this little like black bird kid that used to hang out with him? Was that Fred
Crow
Penner?
or something, wasn't
The word bird.
Was that it?
Yeah, just this weird bird.
Word bird?
Yeah.
Bird is the word?
It's a puppet.
He was a
marionette.
puppet. All these fucking old dudes in suburban neighborhoods hanging out with puppets and shit. Fucking Mr. Rogers hangs his head into his closet and he's like, I'm in fantasy land.
This guy goes in the woods, crawls into a log, and comes into his little special place.
And doesn't he have like was it the tickle trunk?
No, that's
Mr. Dress Up.
Oh shit. I'm getting Mr. Dress Up and Fred Penner fucked up now.
Fred Penner, Hodgepodge Lodge.
You know what? Actually, there was a show that I always wondered if people remembered. It was Camp Caribou.
It's hilarious that you're
shit?
talking about that.
I haven't seen much of that because I was deprived of cable as a job.
It's hilarious that you mentioned that because me and Zoe were talking about that today. She was telling me that yesterday we were down to the bank and stuff like that, and I had to go into one of the stores, and she went in the car. As I went into the store, someone was blasting the music for Camp Caribou, like the whole theme song.
Wait, like the theme song or those two dudes song?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was the theme song, but someone blasted it.
Yeah.
And then when it went off, she was like looking around, seeing like who was it from my childhood, basically.
Yeah.
And she can't see no one, whatever. No one's around. Can't really notice it. Sits back down. Boom! Someone cranks it again. Second time. I never heard any of it. I was inside, but it's just strange that now you mentioned this.
Fuck, because the only song I remember was there was these two guys in it. They used to be like, oh, we're the something somethings. And I remember, I got a head like a ping pong ball. Fucking, that'll never leave my head, I don't think. But there's one thing I'll never forget from that show. It took, like, I take with me for, like, ever. I'll be an old man in fucking a home somewhere, pissing myself, drooling, fucking not knowing anyone around me, and I'll still remember how to do this. But just watch. It was this thing, and it was like how to get from. So yeah, for the audio portion, this is too fucking bad. Show the boys. So yeah, put a pencil in your thumbs, like put your hands together like you're praying, and then put a pencil underneath your thumbs, and then turn your hand over to have. I don't know how you explain. Like you're diving. I guess, and then, but you never let your hands leave each other and get the pencil underneath your hand. So I was moving the pencil from top to bottom. So then, just try, because it might not. It should be. It's really stupid easy, but it's a lot of people fuck it up. See, riveting audio content as well as attempts to do the thing, but fails to do it in the same way that most people do with this weird trick. It's a stupid fucking like little difference,
Give me a pencil.
but that was not it.
Give me a pencil.
All right, so I get Leland to try.
I gotta try that.
You know, everything will do.
It's like this.
Yep. And nope. There's one simple difference that everyone makes the mistake on.
I want to see you do it one more time.
Ding. Oh, fuck that one up. So you know what the difference is? Can you see it? What you're doing different versus like... No. It's weird, right? It's such a weird, like, it looks super easy and super simple. Okay, so I'll just show you guys right quick. This, again, amazing audio content. But, so the difference is, instead of putting your thumb past your middle finger, put your thumb over your middle finger. Or over your index finger, right? Like you're shaking your own hand, and then you just grab it and go. No. So you gotta keep it like there. So start here, right? And then shake your own hand. No, thumbs over, like opening of thumb over opening of thumb. No. So like, right? So shaking hands, and then just. No, hold on. You should go with me. So we're gonna go here. No, you're not doing it. I don't know what you're fucking up.
Ta-da.
Do you remember those two arseholes were called? Two Camp Caribou?
I don't remember their names. I don't.
But yeah, that was something I'll never forget from that show. Like, it's a simple little stupid trick.
It's the same thing as that thing they did on Big Bang Theory, your hands like that or something like that. And he turns them away.
Oh, is it the like...
Yeah, that thing.
This thing?
Yeah.
The whatever the fuck? The two middle fingers split? Whatever you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but you start off like this or something, and you just...
Like this?
Yeah, that.
Is your helmet?
Yeah.
I don't know what if I got a transition right, but I know that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, I shake that up all the time too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
just
got
put
it.
down your fingers and twist your hands.
Yeah.
Someone figure out this pencil thing, though.
But yeah, for another time. So yeah, it's fucking Halloween.
Yes.
So, it's a quick fucking fun Halloween question. What do you think was like your favorite or best costume you ever rocked at any Halloween ever in history? You'd be like, man, when I was one, I had this sick pumpkin costume, man. People
Best
even carried me around and shit.
My best costume ever? Jesus.
Jesus?
No. I wasn't Jesus.
Of Nazareth?
I've placed in 3 different costume contests.
Which one placed the highest?
First place was the werewolf.
What did you think? Was that your favorite costume? Would you say?
Yeah, that was my favorite.
So
I put a lot of work into that one though.
So
a lot of good makeup.
What was the styling of werewolf like? What would you relate it to? Like classic Wolfman or like fucking, more with the big lupine face and the nose, or was it like
more like Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf? Oh, okay, yeah. That's more like classic Wolfman. Like you still have the more human shape of head, right?
Exactly.
But with the wolf features. But like you see like the other style where it's like a wolf's head on a person. You know what I mean?
Furry old Wallace.
Yeah, and I got second place for the Quasimodo one year.
Quasimodo.
That one pretty good. And I got third place for being Steve Urkel in grade 7.
Nice. Did you do blackface?
Yes.
Yeah.
Had to.
Yep.
I pretty much colored my entire skin brown.
But yeah, it's funny how that's like for some people that's a thing. Like to color your skin like that is somehow offensive because I don't know. I don't understand why that would be offensive in any way, shape, or form. But just color your skin for fucking Halloween or to like change gender. Actually, even change gender. But to change race like that. But some people get fucking real shitty about it.
Yeah.
Like. But some people are retarded. That's how I look at it. Some people chew on glue. Some people.
I would think it's a compliment.
Really? If someone got all shitty about
No.
you being Black Steve Urkel?
No, that I dress up as Steve Urkel.
Should be compliment.
Should be compliment.
Yeah, it should be. It fucking should be. It'd be like you admire
Admire
this
him enough
character.
to actually try to impersonate him.
Yeah, exactly. Like that makes more sense.
You're just trying to fill in more detail.
But it's like
I even had his voice down.
Nice.
That's like my brother. He went just as a Jamaican one year.
Yeah?
Yeah, he just fucking.
The worst part of that costume was carrying around the accordion. That was heavy.
You fucking took the accordion and shit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Of course.
Full 9. Fucking stick the leg out and jam those.
Yeah. Can't play accordion for shit.
That probably made it better. just. What do you think yours was, Leland?
I like the Yip Yip costumes.
Yip Yip's pretty sick.
Those were great costumes. I don't know. I've been in a lot of weird shit. I made a really shitty fucking the little dude on the bike from Saw with the mask and stuff like that.
Yeah, I forget his name. Johnny did him too.
Oh yeah, I did him 1 year. It was the last minute thing. I was coming back from Alberta. I had no costume, so I literally picked up like a couple things from here and there and put it together. It was terrible, absolutely brutal.
Really?
It was so bad.
What was your favorite one? You just sounds like a bad one.
I just had to add that in. The hippie costume, Man in This Teddy was fun.
Who?
Man in This Teddy. I was just in pajamas. I had a robe on, slippers, fucking sleeping cap. I had Teddy poked down the pocket.
That's weird.
I went out drinking. It was great.
That's an odd costume.
That was last minute too.
Oh, yours, Curtis?
Favorite one? It's definitely either Sex Robot or... I'm trying to think now back when I was a kid. I was Ozzy when I was a kid once. That was good. You know what was weird though? It was funny. Like a bunch of kids from grades younger than mine at the time, because I think I was in grade 6 when I was dressed up as Ozzy, something like that. And these kids were like, "Are you Robin Williams in Birdcage?" Because the costume I done it like one of the kind of shirts he wear in early solo career, like from Blizzard of Oz and stuff, where it was like it was a black shirt with Ozzy written on it, and it had the fucking, what do you call it? It's like fucking streamers like on the arm, you know what I mean? Like just
long
piece of like
the tassels or whatever.
Yeah. But it were like the length of your arm or like the length of your body down.
Okay.
So, but apparently at the time Birdcage had come out. This fucking like, I still actually don't know what the movie's about. I think it's about like a gay dance club or something. But Robin Williams has a character in it, and in one of the gay dancers' costumes has the fucking those long tassels.
I was gonna say if you were gonna say the Ozzy shirt too, hilarious.
Oh yeah, I had the Ozzy shirt. No, but like the same long arm tassels. And it was weird that these young kids were like, "Are you Robin Williams in Birdcage?" Like this fucking weird like offbeat movie, but like gay dance club or something. It's like not Ozzy. Like they didn't recognize that.
That was your kid one?
Yeah.
Leland never mentioned his kid one.
Oh, fuck.
I didn't think about my adult ones. A couple good adult ones.
The ghillie suit was a good adult one too.
Hmm.
Kid ones, fuck. I don't know.
For kid?
Yeah, I can't even think of one offhand. Like,
oh, actually, I know my favorite kid one is now. I totally can't believe I overlooked it. It's ridiculous. Sub-Zero. I got my aunt to actually tailor a Sub-Zero costume, and it was sick. It had the full the big loops. It was the Sub-Zero from 2. You know what I mean?
oh yeah,
And that was the shit.
nice.
And the mask and everything. The mask was not all the way there because the way she stitched it was like a single stitch down the middle, so it came to a point, so it almost looked like old KKK hood, but it's black, with the blue kind of mask on. But that was pretty fucking awesome.
Now, adult ones for me, I was me and my buddy Mark went as Dick in the Box guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I remember that.
Did you actually put your dick into a box?
No, but there was a hole there.
You just went the whole nine.
Fuck it.
Just walking around, because that would mean all these women be wanting to check the box that is in there. It's like, you can check it out.
Yeah. Let's go into this LOA and you'll find out.
Keep the ribbon on it, right?
Get your nose really close, and here's a bottle of chloroform. Look at me here telling all my secrets.
All my dating secrets.
So rapey.
Don't use that. That's copyrighted.
Copyright.
Dig in the box, also with chloroform.
Now with chloroform.
Halloween. You having many trick or treaters?
We had a few. I mean, I think there's been about at least a good dozen, probably closing in on like 20 or so.
I think we had 2.
Really? Then I guess because your ways a lot of like college kids still like renting a place.
I don't know, there's a lot of like families nearby though.
It's weird because I mean, there's so many houses too. With like you'd figure to be college kids going around.
I seen one kid on the road, like actually like one kid and her parent, just walking down the road when we were leaving.
Weird.
That was it.
And I believe like now there's a fucking cutoff. Like after 8, I think it's done. Like
really?
Yeah. Like I'm pretty sure that now they got to change to like after a certain hour they tell like people you're not supposed to even answer your door anymore. Like, and you could get in shit for it or something. Like
cutting off Halloween.
Yeah. Like
Wow.
I remember beating up and down fucking streets till like close to 11 when I was a kid.
Oh, easily.
You know what I mean? Like until the fucking they were turning out their lights. Like that's when you didn't go to the house.
We'd be on foot. You'd scour Harbour Grace, go up Alberta Drive for all the kids to drink.
Man, Alberta Drive used to be fucking ridiculous. Like they would be, every lawn was fucking trampled. Like foot prints on everything. Fucking half decorations ripped down. Pumpkins probably out down over the road. Right? Just swarms of kids. Like
that's it.
And you got
nowhere to go with candy.
And fucking going like probably with a winter coat over your costume.
Yeah, I've gone twice one year before. 2 different costumes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Same houses.
When I was a little bit older, like we were buddies, we used to.
Oh, I've done that. Just fucking throw on like a sheet over you and then go up to the door and you want a mask on.
Yeah,
well, we used to
went
keep
as my
like,
regular costume and then I went as a mummer.
I went as a mummer one year when I was young. Actually, that was one as a kid.
Mummer?
Yeah.
Mummer's a good one. That's old school. But we used to keep like different masks in the bag with the candy. After a while we'd like, all right, you got 2 masks, you got 2 masks, and then we do like, all right, well, we'll swap these, and you go with you, and you go with you, you'll go back here, and you go back here.
I remember having this huge, big like red skull one.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a big red skull, but it hung down pretty far.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. There's like some pretty sick fucking masks and shit you can get now with like places like Spirit on the go.
Oh God, yes.
And I'm glad that Spirit is a thing because it's smart what they're doing. You know, like they make a assload of money.
There's more and more spots opening up like it though.
Yeah, but
like
they don't
Excess
say
Cargo is another Halloween spot now.
Yeah, Halloween City, I believe.
Yeah,
but like it's good business because I was so routed for a while. It used to be like there was nothing around. You'd be like Walmart, whatever day gets in is like most of what you get to pick at for costumes and shit, unless you're ordering online. But now you can actually get like decent costume quality shit coming in and all these different options. So like they're trying now. There's competition, right? Like get Halloween City and Spirit coming.
And San Francisco back in the day too.
San Francisco, that's right. They were actually really good for costumes. I forgot. I used to buy some cool shit there.
They used to have everything. Everything.
I want a statue of 4 dragons and a blow-up doll.
And
look at that, they're right next to each other.
and a katana and a 3-blade dagger.
Yeah.
Over in the corner.
Yeah. A katana and some fireworks.
Right next to my
under
lava.
the counter.
Right next to my lava lamp.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a time.
It's like going to fucking Pike's store on fucking Water Street way back in the day. You can go in there, just fucking everything there. That was one we talked about recently too.
It was a big red building.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big brick building.
I remember going there. Like when I was really young too. I believe that's where I got some of my first Ninja Turtles, like the actual figures.
That place was so weird. It was ancient.
It was kind of creepy too, like because you go in there in the day and you go in the back and there's all these fucking like racks of clothes and it's all like there's not much light and it's just dusty. It feels like you're in
it did not matter what kind of day it was outside. Like there could be fucking the sun could be just out close to the fucking earth. Her building is dark, dim, stank, and it's not like it's stinky. It's just that old musky smell. But that's what it was. We were somewhere and we smelt it, and that's what came to mind. And then we just started talking about going there and getting like random shit. I used to go in there and get the jigging spinners.
Really?
Yep.
That was a big building too.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't really remember going anywhere but the ground floor. You know what I mean? I don't remember being upstairs, but it was a tall bit. Like there had to be a lot of fucking space.
Because the downstairs, like she had toys and fucking pictures and clothes, and she sold like the upper like half section was all boots, like rubber boots and stuff like that. She used to have all lined off, and then it was like jackets. But then you go upstairs, and then she had like clothes, like jeans and shirts and whatever like that.
See, I don't remember.
I might have only been up there once, but yeah, like that place was creepy anyway. I didn't want to fucking
go upstairs and
creep around there.
Like just the thought of going up into where all the clothes is and the quiet, and just like feels like you're miles away from everything, but you just want to get back out and just
she's the only person in the building, but it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, it's like I'm like in Fallout right now. Like, actually, that's something else. New Fallout's coming soon.
I haven't seen much on it.
I haven't kept up with it either, but that's kind of a good thing, I think, because like I hadn't really super been looking forward to it, but I really enjoyed Fallout 3, so I imagine this is not going to be any worse.
True.
Actually, is there any big games coming out you're waiting for? I'm trying to think that. Oh well.
Well, I mean, Battlefront's going to be out soon, but that's.
I'm not super fucking psyched for that anymore, honestly. Now, after seeing the way that they're planning it, like
really,
like the game looks nice and the graphics are fucking amazing, but all this like those expendable abilities that are like finite, you gotta recharge them, buy more of them, and like that seems like a bit of pain in the ass. And I think they are being a bit overzealous to bring something in like that to the system, to be like, oh yeah, well you're like basically directly spending with every shot, right? Like, because you're talking about an expendable resource for ammo now on special abilities, like really. And how do you get more easily? Well, you can pay for it, right? And I'm not a fan of that, and I don't think it's a smart idea for them, because what they're offering was great back in the day, but there's still more options for that right now, like for that style of gameplay. So I'm hoping that that'll maybe change a bit, but I don't know. It's so fucking super hype and everything. Like Star Wars is still super shit hot, so it might not matter. People are just gonna play it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but I don't even know if I'm gonna pick it up. Like,
I was pretty set on getting it, but I'm not so set on getting it now. I'm actually thinking just playing something else, because that's the thing. Like, I'm really mostly gonna just be playing one, or if I play one game, I know I'm not gonna play the other. Like, I'm not gonna go back. I got pause games now that I bought a while ago and I'm not gonna play. Like,
true. But yeah, like I pre-ordered it, but I don't even want to pick it up anymore. Like,
really?
Well, what killed me is that there's no campaign, there's no like space battles or anything, and the game is like pretty much all multiplayer, really, right? So, because I like the Galactic Conquest and stuff, the stuff that you used to have available on the old one, right? But this one, the fact that they took out space, they took out Galactic Conquest, there's no first player campaign whatsoever, really, and pretty much everything is just different versions of multiplayer. So,
I think the next game that I'm probably looking forward to the most,
Uncharted 4.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Uncharted.
I loved all the Uncharted games. They were great. Me and you played all fucking 3 of them up in Alberta.
You're the second person to say that one, actually. I was a buddy at work. He was saying Uncharted 4 is the next big one for him. And that's a series I never touched any of.
It's a good game. Like, I gotta say, like,
what is it? It's like a cover shooter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like Gears, but like more traversal and like not so much like. Well, obviously different style. And I heard, from what I've seen, the story's pretty good, like, and the character. And I do remember playing Uncharted 2 demo, the beta.
Oh, for the multiplayer?
Yeah. And that was really good. Like, I thought that was fucking cool as shit. Because you used to be able to, like, hang off the side of shit and, like, shoot over the edge. And just everything was more, like, the verticality of the level was a bigger factor. You know, it wasn't just so much, like Call of Duty is all just flats and planes and ramps and boxes, right? Like the same old shit.
The only thing I liked about Call of Duty toward the end was just zombies. That was it. We played a lot of fucking Black Ops 2 zombies.
Can't beat killing zombies, man.
4 of us.
Yeah. Well, I had the system downstairs and they had the system upstairs, so we were 2-player split screen on each one.
Nice.
It was good. It's fun.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. And that's way better than doing the 4 on the one screen. It's a bit hard.
Oh yeah, we tried 3 and the
3 and 1.
The first player gets the
big
all the top half.
Nice. Mm-hmm. I think. Well, actually, I've been getting back into a game that I checked out a while ago, and it's actually had a lot of updates since I've played it, and it plays like it feels different. It's a new game, but yeah, Warframe.
Oh, I've seen you playing that today.
Yeah, free game. Free on PC. I don't know if it's on Xbox One, PS4, but going back to it now, they've changed like how it moves, how the traversal system works, how I think new UI and layout for all that shit.
What is it?
Wait, Warframe? You ever played it?
No, I don't think so.
Let me see. It's not it looks like it's a third-person action game, probably closer related to like. Did you play Vanquish at all?
No.
See, I didn't play Revengeance, so I'm not sure if that's a good comparison. But
Crisis?
Maybe, but it's more like there's a lot of melee side to it, but you don't have to use melee, but you can, and it's viable. And I don't know how to explain it really, other than just third person action, over the shoulder, run and gun. You level up your weapons, unlock new. You can customize everything, and you can spend piles of money doing it. You can have super unique guy with glowing shit and a fucking cube laser pet. If you want to throw down like $80 right quick.
Wow.
Because all the premium currency items like that, right? So you can play the game functionally, like get through missions and meet people and play through stuff without spending any money. But you want other dudes to unlock like other Warframe characters to try, because they all have different like special abilities. So like one dude shoots lightning, one dude brings enemies back from the dead, one dude fucking goes invisible or something. And so in that way it's almost like the MOBA setup, like League of Legends or Dota or something, where you start and you get a character, and if you want you can spend so much and get another one. Right? And he plays a bit different, but you're still playing the same game with him, you know what I mean? But the style is still pretty good. Like, it's slick, it's really like fluid, fast, easy to use. Like, you're all basically like everyone is still a crazy weird cyber ninja with a melee weapon and a range weapon and a secondary weapon. So mine is like, my primary is a bow and a pistol and a sword. But you can get like, there's guys with hammers, shotguns, and just every range of all of it, every mix. And then you equip different modifiers and abilities and add-ons. So that's all random drops through missions. So then it's like trading, upgrading, even trashing your old stuff to make your current stuff stronger. So you can grind away on it for days, you know what I mean? Or spend money. So it's one of those. But for what it is, like, it's a solid game. Like, you can group up with people, super simple. I mean, you seen me on there today, right? If you were playing, you could just jump into the mission that I was in, right? And then jump out if you didn't want to play it anymore. I'm pretty sure anyway. But yeah, solid game.
Cool.
Big improvement. Because the old movement controls for like wall jumps and like double jumps in the air shit used to be a little bit more clunky, and like you'd stick to walls in weird ways. But now it's all streamlined.
I'm fucking Spider-Man.
But yeah. What a savage game.
Savage.
So yeah, on All Hallows Eve.
All Hallows Eve.
Hero Mode Audio Chronicles episode 21.
Out.